If you've ever been on the internet, like ever, you'll have heard of Rainy Rodriguez. Rainy Rodriguez is a Disney child star who was best known for her role in Austin and Ally as well as Paul Blart Mall Cop. But if you were to ask Stan Twitter, Rainy is best known for her skinny legend status, her catchy best-selling songs, and her ongoing feud with Beyonce, which isn't a thing, FYI. So how did we manage to go from this to this? Here's the story of Rainy Rodriguez, when Stan Twitter goes wrong. In 2012, Rainy Rodriguez recorded the song Living Your Dreams for the soundtrack of Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Viva La Fiesta. I'm not sure how much the song actually features in the movie, as I haven't seen it. I'm going to have to rewatch 1 and 2 first, duh. Rainy had 2 different versions of Living Your Dreams, one in English and one in Spanish, and yes, that is an important detail. Now let's fast forward to the D23 Expo convention in 2013. D23 Expo is an official Disney fan event which allows fans to get a look behind the scenes of many Disney projects as well as sneak peeks of upcoming movies and shows, usually given in presentations and panels with celebrity guests. And in 2013, one of D23's celebrity guests was Rainy Rodriguez. At the convention, Rainy performed the Spanish version of Living Your Dream as well as the English one. After her performance, Rainy was interviewed by Clever TV, where they asked her about the performance and complimented her on the Spanish version of the song. The interviewer then asked Rainy if she could give the audience at home, who were watching the interview, a taste of the Spanish version, and Rainy responded with this.
Fiesta, salsa, quinceañera, baila, siente ritmo, ponte a sonreír, ven conmigo.
This interview would turn into one of those Nexus event timeline shattering moments, but not until several years later. In late 2017, this clip of Rainy singing during the interview began to become a meme. A few videos were uploaded to YouTube distorting and editing the clip, but the meme really didn't take off until early 2018. The meme became popular on Stan Twitter and just spread from there. People began praising her singing, and Rainy gained an ironic fandom. I'll call it an ironic fandom because no one was actually obsessing over Rainy's music to the degree that they presented online. It's kind of like with Shrek. No one really wants to perform unspeakable acts with Shrek. Well, most people don't anyways, but you know damn well people are going to post on Twitter that they want Shrek and they want him now. It was like these fans were satirising Stan behaviour and posts that are used for the main female pop girls but towards Rainy instead as a joke. In March of 2018, DJ Only Fire posted a remix of Rainy's interview clip, and the video is currently sitting at over 1 million views, and this helped set off the whole obsession with this interview as well as generally Rainy Rodriguez. Rainy began to be referred to as a skinny legend. For those who don't know, the lore of the term skinny legend is quite dense, but I'll try to be quick. A skinny legend is a term of endearment that can be used towards someone, usually a woman, who is considered flawless, talented and iconic. The term does not factor in physical appearance, and anyone could be a skinny legend. You or I could be a skinny legend if only we were talented. Anyways, this term's origin is apparently credited to Christina Aguilera as being the first to receive the title. However, I would argue it's most commonly associated with Mariah Carey. After the clip of Rainy became a viral meme, she began to also receive the title. Fans often create severely photoshopped images of people who they consider skinny legends with super thin bodies as a reference to their title of skinny legend, and some of these were created for Rainy too. As the meme grew, people began sharing a clip of Rainy performing the song You Wish You Were Me from Austin and Ally, and many tweets were created praising her vocals. Rainy Rodriguez, flawless live vocals, Beyonce, lip syncer, Wake Up America. And it was around this time that the fake Beyonce feud was created. As people continued to create memes about Rainy, a lot of tweets began to be made that compared Rainy to Beyonce. As Beyonce is considered one of the strongest vocalists and performers of all times, these memes obviously favoured Rainy and discussed how superior she was to Beyonce. Rainy's I'm So Much Better Than You was re-uploaded to YouTube by fans and was now referred to as a Beyonce diss track. More videos were uploaded about the Beyonce v Rainy rivalry. For example, Rainy Rodriguez ends Beyonce's career. Beyonce gets interviewed about Rainy Rodriguez. Beyonce who?
Yes, hello, I'm speaking with the skinny legend today who's been coming for Beyonce's crown recently. How are you doing? First of all, I'm doing well, thank you. And Beyonce who? Who is that bitch? Last time I checked, she was a
but that's tea for another day. She's just mad because my albums are topping and she's flopping. Not my problem, sis.
And of course, the extremely popular video, Why Rainy Rodriguez is Better Than Beyonce. This video was uploaded to the channel Skinny Sister and gained over 800,000 views. The content of the video is very similar to the other memes, where it directly compares Beyonce and Rainey's achievements to prove that Rainey is superior. Rainy Rodriguez claimed her 269th Grammy tonight, compared to Beyonce's mega hit Single Ladies Finally Certified Would. The video also had claims that Rainey is Beyonce's vocal coach and that Beyonce lip syncs to Rainey's backing track. The Beyonce v Rainey memes continued as people made Twitter threads about their apparent 5-year-old rivalry, as well as some stans claiming that Rainey was Becky with the good hair, a woman that Beyonce mentions in her song Sorry, and who the Beehive suspect was the woman that Jay-Z apparently cheated with. The meme that Jay-Z had cheated on B with Rainy Rodriguez was produced, and a series of fake Snapchats were created with photoshopped images of Rainey and Jay-Z together, as well as Beyonce and Rainey shading each other back and forth. I swear, you can't make this shit up. There were also some manufactured Snapchats of Beyonce leaking fake, intimate pictures of Rainey as revenge, and of course, these images were all fake and blurred, but still, some people seem to have a lot of time on their hands. The fake meme beef continued during the 2018 incident of Who Bit Beyonce. Several stans insisted that it was Rainy Rodriguez who had bit Beyonce that night, while others claimed it was a diversion attempt from Beyonce to shift the focus from the Rainy v Beyonce beef, which didn't exist. So, how did Rainy Rodriguez feel about all of this? From the fake Beyonce beef to the Skinny Legend photoshopped images, did she like the memes? No, she didn't. In June of 2018, in response to a Twitter user telling her to embrace the attention, Rainey replied with, "Oh, you mean the constant harassment from people online, the vulgar language, the inappropriate memes, the bullying comments everyone is constantly posting on my Instagram pics of friends and family? No man, I'll choose to embrace the positive attention, not this stuff y'all think is funny." Rainey has also blocked several users for the trolling fake posts, but often her blocking is celebrated by the blockee, almost like an achievement. The Living Your Dreams video also no longer exists on YouTube and has been re-uploaded separately by a fan. Often internet memes die down over time as the cycle of current memes is forever changing, but one that seems to have held up strong is the Rainy Rodriguez meme. With the explosion of TikTok's popularity in recent years, there have been many viral videos made about Rainy. Whenever there is a new trend or challenge on the app, Rainy seems to be shoehorned into these videos, and these often go viral just by using her image or even just mentioning her. And this seems to be one of the things keeping the Rainy meme alive on the internet. And despite Rainey stating clearly that she does not like the memes that are made about her, they are still being made. Even to this day, Rainey is still used in many reaction images all over the internet and regularly receives comments that reference the memes people made about her. Videos are frequently posted to YouTube memeing Rainey, and remixes of popular songs with Rainey's Living Your Dreams spliced in are still being made by her ironic fandom. Rainey is often mentioned in articles and anything on the topic of online harassment as a victim of trolling, alongside the likes of Millie Bobby Brown and Kelly Marie Tran. Over the years, Rainey seems to have taken a more unbothered approach towards the memes and those who post them. In an interview with Just Jared Jr., Rainey discussed the trolling, saying that these people have no control over her and that she is going to continue to spread positivity. She goes on to say that she has a good support system around her and that she loves her life. Head twirl, hair flip, and I'm out. Despite Rainey's ironic stan Twitter fandom still being very active in creating memes with her, Rainey still has a real fan base, and from her interview it seems that she recognises that and appreciates it, which is a positive outcome for what could have been an extremely negative situation for her. And to conclude, I'll leave you with a thought I've had stuck in my brain this entire video. I wonder what it was like to have been that person that had to tell Beyonce that the internet believes that she has beef with Disney child star Rainy Rodriguez. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one in the future.